is live. So I'm going to be showing you some haircut today. This is very easy step how to do this haircut. Sometimes the reasons we're sectioning the hair like this now, the front part, the back part, the top, crown, why we're doing this, I'm going to be explaining. Very easy step so you to know more. Now I'm going to just put this one here. There we go. There we go. So first is first, we're going to be start to have, if you can have some more clips that make easier for you. So the clips is really important. Now, it's really, the more you section the hair, the more you make easy for yourself to cut that hair. Regardless you're cutting the hair, regardless you're blow drying it, regardless you're doing hair up, all the sectioning is make easier for you, because the more you section, the more the hair is getting less and less. And the more the hair is less, the more you will work easy with that hair. Now, the back part. As you can see now, I have sectioned the hair. Now you have the back part. Obviously, I already sectioned the top section. So the section at the top, this has been isolated from the back and side. Now, when I put the sides as well, now you have only left the back side. Now, the back side also are divided to two. Here we go. I take this half, like this. Now, if you try to take as one all together, this is very hard. It's very hard to take all that as one piece. So it's best you to do it in two sections and exactly same corner, same way to take it even, because especially when you cut in the hairs, it's evenly, equal amount. It's best to take it opposite section exactly the same. Now this haircut is going to be flicked out. It's really important. Now what we're doing here, you can do this with razor, or either you can do it with scissors. Now the first is first. As you can see, above the occipital bones, I'm taking, again, I take half section, I go nice and straight up, 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 step, up. Halfway is it's become like a graduation, and I go point cut. So it's really the haircut is just not hard when you have the idea what you want to achieve, when you have the basic in your mind how to cut the hair. The rest is much easier. So it is sometimes, even if you don't know how to cut that hair, if you just can imagine which part of the hair is long, which part of the hair is short, you can imagine, you can tell. All you need to do now to figure it out, if that is graduation or if that is the layers, is it make easy for you. So now we have cut the back. This is so easy, so simple. As you can see, it's really simple. Now we take this section. The one thing with hair here, as much as I can, I try to leave a little bit more volume here, especially with this hairstyle. So what we're going to do here, we take just one small section from the back here, one small section. After we take that section, make sure this is nice, even both sides. After you took that, just clip it. There we go. So one thing, when I do the private courses with people, I try to make it as easy as possible. One of my, the teacher I have, really the fundamental I have learned is Patrick Cameron. He tried to make as easy as possible whatever he teach. So same methods I use in my education, I try to make as easy as possible. People, they're making the haircut so hard. So now I'm going to go kind of layers here, nice and straight. Now my sections is here, the cutting one, and I'm going to go kind of like less than half an inch, cutting it. It's around 2 centimeters. So cutting that. Now, why am I cutting that much? First of all, if the client, if it's coming to you every 4 to 6 weeks, roughly, you know how much the hair is growing. So it's really, is no point to cut too much hair. Secondly, of course, you have to have a consultation with the client, how much the hair should be cutting, if they want a little bit more. So it doesn't matter how much the client says, I want more, it's maximum, you're gonna go half a centimeters more, because, especially if you're trying to do same haircut. So for that reasons, you shouldn't be cutting too much. You can cut the hair, but you can't stick the hair. So today's haircut is really more than just a haircut. It's the fundamental behind the haircut when you're cutting for the client. So this is one of the best lessons you're going to be learning about the haircut today. Now, I have done this side. Now I'm coming to this side. I'm taking one small section. Again, you can hold your scissors this way, or either you can put your hands underneath it this way and do it exactly the same. Now, each my section is parallel to the T section. Is coming parallel to the natural hair where you section your hair. It's perpendicular to the section, and you're bringing it down straight, and you're doing it layers. You're not doing graduation. You're doing it layers. And when you've done that layers, point cut. And because the reason I'm doing layers, first of all, because I want that all the hair, same length, is nicely coming, flicking out. And secondly, if I do the graduation, I'm building the weight, but with layers, you're taking the weight off the hair. Now, second one here, I'm going to leave this one a little bit longer. Now I'm taking one section from the middle, and again, just one section from the middle, taking nice and straight, up to the little bit more than 90 degrees, and cut, point cut, just like a 2 centimeters, and leave it. And now you have that beautiful, nice layers. And then again, I'm taking perpendicular to the section, again, exactly the same, cutting that. Now the third one, exactly, each section perpendicular to the section, so I'm not overlapping or over directing the hair, exactly the same, point cut. And now this way, you're cutting the hair. Wow, it's so easy. So if you look this haircut, really I'm making it easy for you. Now to me, if you ask me, it's easy. Haircut, one of the easiest things you can do, but trust me, you may think it's not that easy, but once I have come and do 2 courses with you, you learn 2-3 courses with me, you're gonna be one quickest learner. Not only one haircut, any haircut you do after that is going to be much easier for you. So I'm going to bring it this direction now. You can see even better. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to go a little bit diagonal section. Now if we bring this one down where the hair is, so I'm taking one section like this, diagonal, forward diagonal, and doing 2 centimeters and cutting it. So again, it's obviously it's a little bit easier for me today because it's my regular client. So I know all the hair, how I cut it before. So basically I'm just carry on the same style and just cutting 2 centimeters from the section, but the section, the way you cut it is slightly different. Now, if you have any question regarding this haircut, if you think it's some things you haven't understood, let me know and I will explain it to you. It's easy, it's easy peasy, like a cheesy peasy, easy peasy, peasy peasy, cheesy. So whatever. Now, yeah, I'm going here, just doing cross-checking. They have a word. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's it. That's the word. Thank you very much. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's like a banana. Yeah, sexy banana. Yeah. So now we came to this part. Very good, very nice. So that's here. Oh, sorry, Anna. That's beautiful. And now we're gonna go to the other side. So just turn to the chair to this side. There we go. And now I'm taking one section from here, forward diagonal, and doing it exactly the same. 2 centimeters. Exactly the same. Look, I just follow my guideline. How easy is that? Now, of course, one thing I always say, not this is not first time I'm saying it. I've been saying it from the day one. First of all, you can be the best hairdresser in the world if you don't have good consultation, if you don't understand the lifestyles of the clients, if you cut wrong hairstyles on the wrong clients, your haircut mean nothing and the client wouldn't come back. So you have to cut the right haircut on the right client, then you will be very special. So you can be great hairdresser, but if you're not giving the client what the clients want, it's mean nothing, absolutely nothing. So to give the right haircut to the right clients is the consultation, my friend. The consultation is make it little bit more special. So listen to the client, show more pictures, show more photos, try to read client's mind, what they're thinking by looking the picture, by looking the hair, lifestyle, the shape of the face. Again, when it says lifestyles, that don't mean the clients, the client can choose different hairstyles. You have to respect whatever the client is choosing. You have to give your opinion, what kind of haircut you think is good, but end of the day, the client is the last person who make the decision what haircut they want. So that is how I decide my hair. So I always say the end result you should see, the client can see as well before you cut in the hair. If they see that end result before they start it, the hair is going to be more excited. So the client is going to, because they're going to expect what kind of hairs it look like. Can you imagine? You're building the house, and you have shown the photo to your clients. The house is going to look like this. Now the client, doesn't matter how massive you go in at the beginning, but they're waiting for the end result. So when the end results start appearing, the client says, wow. You know why? Wow? Because you start making what you promised in first place, and that you become more special. But if you don't show the end result before you start, you know what's happened? The client's always getting nervous, and that nervous, the client constantly asking you the question, what are you going to do? Are you going to blend it in? Are you going to do this? Not only the client is nervous, is making you nervous as well. And then you start messing up the hair. So for that reasons, if you show the end result, the client will never make you nervous, because the client know what they expect. In the end, if the result's not right, they will tell you, look, you told me this, but that doesn't look like that. Or you can say, if they say, I want it a little bit more lighter, a little bit more shorter, you show the picture, that's what we have agreed. That's why it's best for both ways. Now we come into the front. So I'm going to leave you there. I know you like to know more questions, but I haven't got time to do everything for you now, because the client have to go as well. And the hairdryer is coming. So I thank you very much for listening to my video. I'd like to explain more, but that's how we do it, guys. See you later again. Have a nice time. Have a good day. Bye bye.